Aron here from Dictators Scandinavia. Today we're going to be demonstrating our new Dörrbroms. On our English webpage we call it a back check, and you may also see it called a hydraulic Dörrbroms or even a dörr stop. But first, the name Dictator. Why Dictator? The word dictator means control. All of our products are designed and manufactured to have control of a moving object. It's that simple. Dictator, the driving force in motion control. So here we have our hydraulic Dörrbroms installed. It is installed on a reasonably common door size here in Sweden. This particular door is 900 wide. This model has the functionality of opening to 90 degrees, and it also has the locking function at 90 degrees. Let's see how it works. You see it has a very slow dampening effect. Note there is some noise that comes from the cylinder. This is because of the hydraulic oil. This is quite normal. Let's take a look from the outside. Here I'm going to demonstrate the locking function at the maximum opening angle. This door has a maximum opening angle of 90 degrees. To activate the locking function, open the door to the maximum opening angle and then push a little harder on the door. You hear a click coming from the Dörrbroms. To release it, just pull a little harder. Maximum opening angle, and it is now locked in the lock position. Note there is no dampening with closing. You can close the door as normal. Now, there is no wind today, so we can't show you wind force against the Dörrbroms. But what I'm going to do is open the door with hand force, and we'll see how the Dörrbroms works. So you can see, it's a very robust and powerful product. So the last thing I'm going to show you is when this dampening effect starts, when you begin to open the door. On this particular installation, the dampening effect starts at approximately 60 degrees. It varies between 50, 55 and up to 60, depending on the installation. So you can see that you are not stopped by the door or the Dörrbroms when coming out. It's only when the door opens at a more angle. A nice thing to note is there is no adjustments that need to be made. You don't need to adjust anything on this Dörrbroms. It senses the door speed itself. Here you can see the door bracket, which is standard on most installations. In this installation, the customer has used the round bracket installed under the frame. Please note that we recommend a minimum of 50 mm of visible frame when the door is closed to use this round bracket. If you have less than 50 mm, then we recommend this angle bracket. So there you have it, the Dictator hydraulic Dörrbroms. That model you saw, of course, was on a villa door, the TBP. This gives a slightly later dampening effect and a much more smoother effect as well. This we recommend for private use, also on large apartment blocks, schools and also rest homes. The installation should have a slightly later and a dampening effect and a much more smooth effect as well. Another model we manufacture is called a TB. We think this model is more suited to more industry use or if the door is installed with door automatic, or it is an emergency escape route. Dictator Dörrbroms. The hydraulic Dörrbroms, which will save your door, and much more.